you're from?
Yeah, so if I will means introduce or I would like to introduce yourself first, then I will go after
Sure,
that.
sure. Since I'm the host, I'll start myself. My name is Ravi Naik. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. I finished
Mhm.
my post graduation and I did have a few diplomas. And I worked in schools, universities, and now I work in an MNC as a communication trainer. And also did freelancing earlier. Yeah, that's how I worked. I worked as a French translator, soft skill trainer, and yeah, that's how I did. And yeah, that's a brief about me.
That's really great.
Hmm.
And about my introduction, so my name is Sangeeta, and I am living in UP, and my native place is in Odisha.
Mm-hmm.
And about my qualification, I have an MCA degree, and by profession, I was working as a software developer,
Mm-hmm.
but could not continue my job, and I have a long gap, means I think 9 to 10 years gap. But
Hmm.
yeah, whenever I get time, I think I have to utilize my time in a proper way so that I can enhance my skill in English and also in IT sector.
Mm-hmm.
So it will good for me if I will work hard or I will engage myself in IT related field. So that's why I'm here and I am working on my IT related skill and as well as
Hmm.
English.
Nice, nice.
So little about myself, and also now I am a full-time homemaker and I am mother of two wonderful children.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all about me.
Nice. So, how do you manage your timings in a day? As you mentioned that you are a mother of two children, right? So, how do you manage with the
Mhm.
stuff? You're learning English and doing other stuff, IT related stuff and all. Like, how do you manage household chores and all, like these stuff?
So during daytime, when my children go to school, at that time I use my time for my English, for my IT skills, and also on weekend I give coding classes to the student.
Hmm.
So in that way, I engage myself in coding related field so that I will gain knowledge and I will enhance my skill. When you will teach someone else, so at that time you will also learn, and it will push you to do something. So that's why means I am also giving coding classes, and someone will say also I am learning this language. So it will be easy if you are so passionate to learn something. So it will be easy for you,
Great, great.
and you can
Yeah.
manage. Yeah.
Yeah, as you mentioned, as you rightly mentioned, like when you teach others, there is a lot of scope that we can learn as well. Good. Nice. You mentioned that you teach coding, right? So, whom do you teach and that thing? Can you mention, I mean, students,
Yeah.
what sort of students you have and all?
Now I'm giving online coding classes because my son he is so much interested in coding. So after watching his interest towards coding, I thought if I will take some classes, so he will also learn. And because I am now giving Python coding classes, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
I did not have any knowledge about Python.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I know about means all the other languages like C, C++, there is also Java also.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it. So on depending on that basic languages, basic syntax, so I can also learn the Python and it will be easy for me to enhance my skill in Python. So after watching his interest, then I thought, yeah, I will take classes, and I'm now I'm giving online coding classes. So it will be easy for me to handle all these things.
Great. How do students approach you? Do you advertise anything on social media platform, or do you approach students in some other ways, like how it happens?
I don't have so many students now because I am not interested to give coding classes to, and I am not interested to be in teaching line, teaching profession.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because I want to do a job in IT field, IT sector, or in IT company. So that's why I
Hmm.
am working on it. So only I am
Great.
giving coding classes to enhance my skill in IT related field. So that's why I'm giving coding classes.
Great. Let's talk about your English journey. At what age you had the passion to learn English and how it actually began? Can you share that a little bit?
Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Sure. So, I think from last 4 or 5 months before, I have started my journey after watching conversational videos on YouTube. And I thought, yeah, I should work on myself because it will help my children. And when I will go outside, it will also help me. It will
Hmm.
make me more confident. So that's
Yeah.
why I started, and it is going good. And uh, whenever I took some break, whenever I think that I am not consistent here, and I think that yeah, maybe I forget all these things, I will forget all this
Hmm.
English speaking, and I will be not fluent here. So, so for that, I want to make a daily conversation.
Hmm. Great, great.
In
Nice.
this way, I am going on.
As you mentioned that it's been a very short span of time. It's been 4 to 5 months since you have started, but the way you
Mhm.
speak is something like I can feel like someone who has already started 5 years or 10 years ago their journey of learning English. That's how it sounds. It's really great. And please go ahead like that. And I'm sure someday you will definitely speak fluently with whatever you want to express in English that can be accomplished. That's what I can wish for you.
Thank
Let's
you so
let's
much.
let's talk about your hometown. What is it famous for, and how do you reminisce that places and all when you are there? You said you live in UP now, right? So can you
Yeah.
talk about Odisha, that surroundings and all your hometown or village that you reside?
Yeah, yes, sure, sure. Means whenever you will leave, okay, due to your work, due to your job, whenever you live, but I think our heart is in that place, in our native
Exactly.
location, right?
True,
So
true.
the food, the tradition, all the festival, I missed a lot because
Hmm.
whenever and here I means I don't do the festivals, okay, because my laws also they are also different, okay, and they are from
Hmm.
different states, so culture is very different. So
Hmm.
somehow I can manage, means whenever I think that yeah, it will be easy for me to adopt the culture, to accept the culture, then I do.
True.
Otherwise I leave, means maybe it will be my native place, any festival, or if there is some festival of my laws house, then I leave if I cannot do that festival, because in my
Hmm.
laws house festivals are very hard.
Yeah.
You have to stay, means 2 days or one day without any food or water, so it is very difficult
Oh.
for me to stay without any without water or food. Yeah, food is okay. If I will not take any food, or if I'll not eat any food, it will be okay, but without water it will be very difficult for me. So that's why
Hmm.
I follow all these rituals, if it will be okay for me. So that's why I enjoy all the festival of my side, and also my native, means my lost house, on that side also.
So you
And
fast for days. You do fasting for days.
but somehow what happened, some in some occasion also my, means mother-in-law, so she stays 2 days without any food or water. So
Oh.
it is very difficult.
And what festivals do you follow that kind of traditions
Mhm.
or something?
The festival,
Practices.
the main festival of Bihar is Chhat, because my law's house is in Bihar. So the
Mm-hmm.
main festival is Bihar, and it is too tough to do this rituals, or to do this festival. It is very difficult.
I think it is somehow our ancestors had a vision that, if you fast for a few hours or a few days, it will help to clean our digestive system. I think that's the reason behind it. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it is a main reason.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. It's if you will go to the scientific region, so it is a main reason. Okay,
True,
because our internal body part works every time. Okay,
true,
so
true.
they need also rest, right? So
Hmm.
that's why it is very, means we have to follow these customs, but
Yes.
somehow I cannot manage. Means one day, for one day it will be easy, but I take water. Without water, it will be not possible for me.
So that's why you try going. I mean, you avoid going home because you have to
Mhm.
starve over there. You have to starve,
No,
right,
no.
without taking food
Yeah,
and all.
yeah, but it is not compulsory. If you can do, then you can follow it. Otherwise, you have to
Hmm.
just to enjoy that festival, or we have to just follow, means my
Hmm.
means mother-in-law or all the family members. It is not means compulsory.
Got it. Got it. So let's talk about your children, your family. How old are they? Like, are they studying, going to school, kindergarten, something?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. Mhm. So my elder one is son, and he is in class 4, and my younger one, she is a girl, and she is in class 1.
hmm, nice,
So they
nice.
are young, they are not too means grown up. So we have means I have to take care of them, and I have to also teach them. So that's why I take time, and I think that yeah, it is the best time for me to engage myself in their work with
Hmm,
them. So that's
true.
why I took a break. I took a break from my career.
Nice. Sometimes we need to spend time for ourselves. That's what we can do for our family and for our own health and other stuff. Great.
Mhm.
So, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, yeah. I have one question, and miss, in every video, every conversation, we always think about, or we always talk about women. Okay, women should be empowerment, and there should be means we face a lot of difficulties. We have to take care of our children. We took break, or we take break in our career, and I think same time also men faces lot of issues in their life.
Hmm.
But some people are there, they want to discuss on them. What are the difficulties they face in their life? Okay, but always we just focus on the women. And due to these things, so many women are there. They want to take the advantages,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So, in means, what is your view or what is your opinion? What are the main challenges you face in your day-to-day life, or means overall concept? Means what are the main difficulties, or what are the challenges men face?
Uh,
Sorry.
I I partially agree with your opinion that you have about women empowerment. That they have issues,
Mm-hmm.
women have issues. At the same time, men also have the issues, right? But in terms of bearing a child and taking care of them after the delivery time, so these can't be done by the men, but only women can
Mm-hmm.
do, because you have that capability, you have that patience levels and all. Whereas to take care of the families, to help financially
Mm-hmm.
and run it smoother without any burdens and all, so that can
Mm-hmm.
be most of the times can be handled by the men. I can't say that
Yes.
women can't do that. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
justifying what women can do the best out of their abilities and all, what men can do the best out of their abilities and other stuff. So, of course, men do have the problems like financial issues. If you can notice these days, men are getting bald head, some sugar levels, BP levels, because of the pressure that they have, family pressure and other health issues, uh, children's education and other stuff, right? So that is also a biggest thing that the biggest thing that men are facing. That's what my opinion about the men's uh, issues that they are facing in the society. Yeah, I think it depends on how we tackle and run the family and other stuff. It again depends. It's a big debating question. I can't stand for like one person or another thing that I can go against, but it all depends on how we take it. For example, in a family, if a wife and husband both work, they have to share the responsibilities equally. Like, after eating food, you have to help in household chores, maybe doing small things, helping wife, she'll feel more happy, right? So that kind of things men can do, right? It's not that you always rely on women, women, that they uh, like feeling like, okay, she'll cook, she'll clean the vessels, and she'll prepare the food, and she'll just make a bed, like something. That's how we have. But if you help them, be it a small
Mm-hmm.
thing, everything, they'll be more happy, right? It's just all about sharing and helping each other. That's how I have my opinion about these two categories. Even for me, I started along with my friend this channel to just improve myself. Besides
Mm-hmm.
that, I can also interact with others and I can learn something from themselves. So that was the motto to start this channel. And because of this, I'm interacting with a lot of people from different places, different countries. So I think that's how we can, as you mentioned, right? The more you talk, the better you become. So yeah, that's it. The more mistakes that you make, the better person or the better fluent you will become. That's it.
Yeah, it will work.
Yeah, yeah. And thank you so much for sharing all these things, and about yourself, about your hometown, everything about especially women empowerment. I like that so much. The way you put your thoughts and everything about that, it's really awesome. Thank you very much for joining. Anything else before we wrap up the call?
Yeah, I think I hope for in another section because
Hmm.
I knew about that you are also a soft skills trainer, right?
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
So yeah, I have a lot of question, but time does not allow us to continue or
Yeah,
to extend this session. So
yeah.
that's why we have to wrap up this session.
Sure, definitely
And
we'll connect again if you have something else to share. I'm always there. Just email me. I'm always there to connect, and we'll schedule a call and we'll just talk on that. Yeah. Thank you very much,
so
Andy, for joining.
yeah,
See you. Bye.
yeah, bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.